Next, see the another type of problems. This is a block on block. The two blocks they place one over other. So they will ask to find with how much force we need to apply so that both the blocks move together. Both the blocks will move together. Generally, in this type of problem, see here what happens. What is the situation of just imagine now? I place it one block over the other block. So what is the possible situation you tell me now? Generally, when we apply the force now here, so both the blocks will move together. Yes, first thing is if we apply the less amount of force, both the blocks cannot move. Less amount of force. That is one possible case. If we apply some other force now here, some more force, then the blocks will move, both the blocks will move together. And the third possibility is what tell me now? If I apply the more force, then what happens now here? So yes, now here this block will move some acceleration, this block will move some other acceleration. In this, those both blocks acceleration we need to find. So here we have three possible cases. First case is now what tell me now? Both the blocks cannot move. Yes, now second case is what tell me now here? Both the blocks will move with the same. So together means same acceleration they are moving. And you tell me now here, look at now. So let us say here we have the two blocks are there, but we apply the force on only one block we applied. So this block, let us consider. This block we applied now, so these two blocks are moving together. Actually, there is no force acting on. Na. Why this block also coming along with this thing? What is the reason for it? Yes, what is the reason for it? So there's a friction between these two blocks is there now. That friction force is supporting to get the acceleration of this body. That means if we apply certain amount of force, what happens you tell me now here? Then if the friction is there, because in this block there is only friction is present. The friction only causing some acceleration to this block. If you apply more force, then this velocity acceleration different, this acceleration is different. Okay. Now either three possible cases we have to analyze now. Okay. Now let's see this thing, this type of cases, what we need to do here. Yeah, first thing, look at now they given here. So the friction mu value for the between the block and so here the bottom block is given as a 0. That means there is no friction. Here that means there is no friction between these two, ground surface and this block A. There is no friction. And the friction is there between only the block A and block B only. Okay. Now let's understand first of all. Look at now. We apply the force on which block you apply now? A block, B block we apply. So you tell me now here. Then here there is no friction. Then there is no need to worry here. Now look at now here. This block will try to move which direction of B block? Right side. So then there is a friction between the A and B. So that means A will cause some friction on B. At the same time, B will also cause a friction on A. So, and A will cause the friction on B is opposite to its motion. Since the B moving the right side, it will cause the friction is left side. This point you understood? So that means this free the frictional force here. Next, now here, now B will cause a certain amount of friction on A now. And that friction on A, this is opposite to these two, remember. So here on B is the left side now. On A, this is in the opposite direction. Okay, these two frictions are internal forces. Either one is the left side, other one is right side. This point you understand now, first of all? Block on block concept. Right. Now look at now here. First thing what we need to do here, we need to draw the diagram separately. Block A separate, block B separate. Now you need to treat now here in which block there is only friction is present. there is no other force, we need to find out. Which block? 10 kg block. That block you have considered first. So this 10 kg block only friction is present na? So this block we have considered first. And this is the A block, right? Now you see this thing here. On this block we have only friction is present. Which direction friction you tell me now here? This is the direction of friction na? And can you tell me how much the frictional force between A and B? So on this frictional force, so look at now here this weight. Weight of this block is what direction now? Downwards na? How much this weight is you tell me now here? 100 newtons. And the normal reaction is there. This is N. So you tell me now here how much the frictional force acting on this block? F is equal to mu into N. So mu value given 0.4 into 100. How much is value? 40 newtons. So that means on the block A, how much of force will experience? 40 newtons. Because of this force, it will have some acceleration. When you are doing the force we applied on the cell, B block, so here there is no actual force on this block, but still it is moving. That means this block, bottom block, is causing some force on the A block. Yes, how much the force is a 40 newtons. Because of this 40 newton, this block will having this much of acceleration. So let's find the acceleration of this block now here. How much the acceleration? So this acceleration, which is equal to on this block, which force is acting? Only one force only. That is a frictional force only, na. So that means what has been of 40 by 10. So how much the acceleration you tell me now here? That 4 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. This is the acceleration of a block A. That is a maximum acceleration. Remember, that is a maximum. Why? Because on the block A, only friction is present. So this maximum acceleration of block A is a 4. Beyond that, it doesn't have. Right. Now we'll talk about the block A. Block B will consider now. So tell me now, block B separately will consider. Right. So this is 20 kg and this block B. Now you tell me now here, on this block we have the friction is present na? Friction is which direction on this block? This direction, left side. How much this friction here? Which is a 40. Now we need to apply the force we need to apply. This F. Now, so you tell me now here, what they're saying here, both the move with the same acceleration. Means what, tell me now? We both will have same acceleration. We calculated A acceleration we have calculated. For the both the blocks will move together, both acceleration must be same only. Isn't then only we can say both will move together. So that means this is the acceleration of this block, which must be also equal to 4 only na? We already calculated this thing. So now you tell me now here, acceleration formula. Yes, tell me now this acceleration now here, that is net force by total mass, that is F minus 40 by 20. Let's find out now here. A value we have 4 now. Yes, now 4 into 2, this is 80. 80 plus 40, which is equal to F. So that means how much this force you tell me now here? 120 newtons. So that means up to 120 newtons, these two blocks will move together. Okay. But if we apply more than 120, so block A, block B will move the different velocity, different acceleration they will move. Right.